Breathe is the new drama film directed by Andy Serkis in his directorial debut. Andrew Garfield plays Robin Cavendish. He's a tea broker who is adventurous, and he meets the beautiful Diana at a party, and they hit it off. They become married, and he's got the whole world ahead of him until he gets polio. And this was the back then, polio, they didn't have the vaccine or anything, but it basically cripples you from the neck down, and a lot of people die within months. So after basically being hit with this sort of death sentence, he goes into a deep depression, but his loving wife refuses to give up on him and won't let him die. So her and her twin brothers do everything they can to make his life more comfortable. And that being mostly said, it's because the patients of polio usually get into a big depression because they can't move and they're stuck inside a hospital. So Robin asks if there's a way they can take him out. So they attach his breathing machine with him against the doctor's orders, and he's able to set up in a house that she just bought for them nearby. And the movie is, it's a little pedestrian. It's your basic person gets illness, has to live with it, a triumph of the human spirit. But what elevates this film is the direction's pretty good. Andy Serkis does a pretty solid job. But Andrew Garfield and Claire Foy, this is my first experience with this actress. She's amazing. There's so much love in her eyes and really strong performance, a little bit of dimension. It's not just I love you, but there's a little bit, it's really good. And Andrew Garfield, ever since Spider-Man, he's been picking way better movies. Like, I really liked him in Hacksaw Ridge, and he's fantastic in this film too, as well as the supporting cast. Hugh Bonneville plays a professor who helps him build this chair with the breathing machine, as well as Tom Hollander playing twins. The movie is your basic triumph over, the sickness, and try to become an advocate for other people with polio, and get them all chairs so they can go outside and be with their families. And it's based off a pretty interesting true story. So the acting and the direction and the basic goodness of the film, it's wholesome. I'd give it a solid 7.5 out of 10.